welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Charlene. Mapusa police arrested one person in a shootout case. Early Monday morning, gunshots were fired at Mapusa at two places by a person named James. The shots were fired in the air near Syndicate Bank, at a taxi driver and outside a bar. Police recovered a live round of bullets along with an empty shell. Mapusa police have arrested James and are on the lookout for another person. More details are awaited.
One James has been arrested in a shootout case at Mapusa. The shootout was reported at two places at Mapusa and Bastara on Monday. Mapusa police are on the lookout for another person and investigations are on.
आम्ही होते पेपर वाचपाक आसले तो आमी हांगासर पेपर वाचपाक आसले ते आमकां खबर ना ते लोक कोण तरी म्हणाले गन फायर जाले सो आमी हांगासर धांवून येयले पळय जाल्यार आमकां खबर ना कितें जालें बट नॉट जेम्साक हांवें वळखलो नॉट 7 म्हणलो जेम्स तो गाडी तांबडी घेवन धांवलो
खंयसरलो तो
तो हांगाचो दुयेलांचो
तेणीच केला आसतलें म्हणटा तूं
म्हाका डावट मारता तेणीच केला कशें काय कित्याक सांग तो फुटेज आहा तेजे कडेन CCTV ते फुटेज घेवंक जाय न्हू
हे कितें सकाळीच फुडें चालू आसता की न्ही
हय सकाळी फुडें चालू आसता हेजें
Story by Ashmita Polji for Herald TV.
Sitting just 10 kilometers from Panjim, Divar Island is truly a slice of heaven. Linked to the mainland by an old world ferry service, Divar is known for its natural beauty and serenity. Divar Island is dotted with heritage houses, archaic churches and evergreen paddy field. But this heaven on earth is under threat. Find out why.
The beautiful village of Divar is facing the problem of garbage dumping at Belsur ward. Doris Fernandez, who is a senior citizen, alleges that she is facing dumping of garbage near her house. Solid waste, including medical waste, is being dumped near her house, she said.
I would like to bring to your notice that I am living in Divar, Belsur Wado, and at my compound wall, there is a lot of garbage that is being thrown regularly there. Besides the garbage, it's also being used for drainage and washing of kitchen material, with the result that a lot of mosquitoes are breathing. The dogs, the cats and the crows are picking the garbage and throwing it into my property. I spend most of the morning clearing up and cleaning the place, which is in such a mess. At the other corner also, there is a lot of medical garbage that is collected and piled up to at least the height of about 3 feet. They have been cooperative. The Sarpanch has also tried, but he has been threatened when he went to the residence of these people who are doing this act of throwing garbage. They have been threatened with the police. We'll complain to the police if you enter our house. So he comes on his regular visits every month, and what is on the road he collects. But entry into the house they have not permitted him to do. With the result, this is all thrown at the back, and no one can see it at the back. It's only next to my boundary. I can see it, and the people behind that house can see it also. I have approached the health department. They have come a year back, given the inspection report. And again, I have followed it up now recently with them. And they are going to take up the matter. I have also been to the office of where the Kala Academy is there. I have also approached them and spoken to them. But I don't know after my complaint, what action has been taken. My request is we are living to have a clean and healthy life. So if this garbage, this stench and this sore eyesight can be removed, we can live peacefully. What are we living for? Not for luxuries. A simple and a normal life, to breathe in fresh air.
The Mormugao municipality has got cracking on road encroachments in the port town. A number of kiosks have occupied roads in various parts of the town. The Mormugao municipality officials said this is a warning to the encroachers that in future they will be fined and encroachment will not be tolerated. Watch how the MMC got cracking on encroachers.
Mormugao municipality has got cracking on road encroachments. The Mormugao municipality officials said this is a warning to the encroachers. In future, they will be fined and encroachment will not be tolerated, they said.
आम्ही खूप प्रयत्न केले आम्ही असो ड्रायव्ह करतले म्हणून आमी चिंतले पण मदींच कितें तरी आडखळ येताले आनी ती मातशी बंद पडटाली पूण हांव सीपी म्हणपालो आयज कितें तरी आमी ड्रायव्ह करया सीओ म्हणपालो आज तुमी वचून मार्केट पयलीं पळया आनी तांकां वॉर्निंग दिया समज ते आयकना जाल्यार तांकां फायन मारपाची आनी हेजे फुडें आमी आतां केन्ना आमचे एमआय बीन केन्ना फ्री आसता तेन्ना आमी ड्रायव्ह चालूच दवरतलो अशेंच दवरतले आनी पब्लिकांनी आमकां खूब कंप्लेंट केल्या खूब जाणांनी म्हणजे आमकां हांगा वचपाक मेळना आनी खूब कंजेस्टेड जाता तुमी कितें तरी एक्शन घेवपाक जाय म्हणून ताका लागून ही एक्शन आमी घेता आयज आनी अशीच उरतली आमची
चेअरमॅन हांव सांगूं सोदता आज आमी ट्राय केल्या हेच्या फुडें आमी लास्ट टायम भरपूर ट्राय केली व्हरपा लागून लोकांक जायत सांगलें मातशें थंय सांबाळ करूं लोकांनी बरें सिस्टमॅटीक केलें बरें आमी सांगता सिस्टमॅटीक दवरलें आमकांय बरें दिसलें आतां चोवपाक गेल्यार सेम थिंग पत्ते चालू जालें पत्ते हाडून भायर दवरपा लागले सांगलें आयकोनाय आतां आमकांय तें बरें ना लोक सगळे कंप्लेन आमकां करता PIचे फोन आनी कोणाचे फोन सगळ्यांचे प्रॉब्लेम जाता फोन करताय मार्केट चेअरमॅन तूं रिस्क घेयना सर आमी रिस्क चालू ऑलरेडी आहा न्हू ट्राय चालू आतां सद्या आमी पत्ते चालू जालो आनी आमी जाता त्या भशेन आतां पत्ते ट्राय करतले बरें दवरपाक लोकांनी मातशें सदमोचें आमचे भाव फ्रुडकार भाव आहाय तेंच्यांनी आमचें मातशें आयकोन घेवचें आनी म्युनिसिपालिटी कोणा रिक्वेस्ट करता मातशें कित्याक आयज पळय ट्राय येयला तशेंच तुमी एक सदां एक ट्राय करपाक येवचें एक 2 दिसान तर एक पावड मारची मार्केटान
मार्केट आमचे वेजिटेबल मार्केट आहा न्यू मार्केट तांकां आमी 10 फावटी तरी तांकां रिमांयडर केला बाबा रस्त्यार रावं नाका रस्त्यार रावं नाका आनी लोकांक हेका लागून त्रास जाता हे एवरी टायम एनकरेजमेंट करता आनी आमकां पुलीस स्टेशना वयल्यान लेटर येता तुमी कितें एक्शन घेना म्हणून आनी हेंका लागून चड लोकांक त्रास जाता आनी जे गाडये जे भायर लायता ताका लागून ट्रान्सपोर्टेशनाकूय हेका लागून आमी आयज मार्केट ड्रायव्ह घेतलेली आहा आनी तांकां आयज आमी वॉर्निंग दितले परतून केन्ना मेळ्ळें जाल्यार तांकां 2,000 रुपया फायन मारतले म्हणून
Story by Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
In 5 gruesome incidents reported against minors, a baby was found dumped in a dustbin at Baina, Mormugao. A tantrik was arrested for allegedly raping a 14-year-old minor, and an uncle has been accused of pushing his 13-year-old nephew into a well in Kurturi. In 2 other incidents, Fatorda police arrested 2 alleged kidnappers for kidnapping girls.
In the first case, a baby was found dead after it was dumped into a dustbin. The dustbin was kept out by a family and someone has dumped a baby in the dustbin. A garbage collector pointed to the family that the dustbin contained a baby which was dead. He also said he would inform the police. The baby was wrapped in a double plastic. There has been all-round condemnation about the incident. Police are at the site and further investigation is on.
इसका डस्टबिन इधर रखा हुआ था और जैसे ही फायरा फर्स्ट में बच्चा निकला उसको बड़ा वाला बेटी है मैं उसको बुलाया 2 बार बुलाया नहीं आया तीसरा बार बुलाया तो वो आया वो तो बोला कि बोले से किसका डस्टबिन है तो बोला मेरा डस्टबिन करीब बच्चा कहाँ से आया इसमें तो बोला कि मालूम नहीं तो मैं बोला मैं फ़ोन करता हूँ मैं अपना सुपरवाइजर को तो बच्चा लिया तुरंत अंदर में भाग गया नहीं
अभी कितना बजे हुआ है सुबह
12 बजे
12 बजे में वो पहला तुम जब इधर कचरा लेने को आया तो इधर कचरे में बच्चा था।
हाँ, कचरे में बच्चा था।
जब तुम उसको पूछा वो वापस लेके भाग गया।
फारा में बच्चा का डबल पोथी में था।
हाँ।
उसको फारा तो बच्चा निकला उसमें से।
हाँ।
उसको 5 मिनट में देखा रहा जिंदा है कि मरा है, लेकिन देखा मरा हुआ है। तब उसको दरवाजा बजाया, तो बजाया तो मैं पूछा ये बच्चा किसका है कि 10 मिनट, तो बोला मेरा है। बच्चा किधर से आया, तो बोला मालूम नहीं। तो ठीक है मालूम नहीं तो मैं फ़ोन कर रहा, तो बोला क्या से ठीक है। मैं ऐसी फ़ोन गया कि डस्टबिन लेके भाग गया वो अंदर में।
बाद में तो पुलिस को बुलाया,
मैं जाके सुपरवाइजर को फ़ोन बुलाया, तो बोले कि ऐसा ऐसा बात है, चलिए इसलिए लोग आया।
बच्चा तभी मरा था।
हाँ, मैं 5 मिनट बच्चा को जैसी डबल पोथी में बना हुआ था, उसको जैसी फाड़ा तो देखा था बच्चा डेट कर हुआ। 5 मिनट देखा मरा हुआ, तब उसको दरवाजा बजाया, तब वो लोग निकल के बाहर आया। और उसको मम्मी नहीं बाहर आया, उसका मम्मी अंदर में है। बेटी को बोला बच्चा लेके आओ अंदर डस्टबिन, तो डस्टबिन लेके अंदर चले गए।
ते मुद्दाम पळोवपाक गेले आनी जेन्ना हांव ते ओनरा कडेन ते घोवा कडेन बायल्या कडेन आनी तुमच्या भुरग्यां कडेन उलयलो जाल्यार इतलें दिसून येयलें कितें की जी डस्टबीन ते रातचे भायर दवरता पळय ते डस्टबिनान कोणें तरी हाडून एक भुरगे धाकटेशे भुरग्याक ते डस्टबिनान घातला म्हणून. आनी जेन्ना सकाळीं आमचो जेन्ना म्युन्सिपाल्टीचो जेन्ना वर्कर येयलो आनी जेन्ना तो गार्बेज आसा तो सेग्रिगेट करतालो पळय तेन्ना ताका ते भितर दिसल्या कारणान ताणें ते फॅमिलीक सांगलें कितें हेज्या भितर धाकटो भुरगो तुमी कसो उडयला काय म्हणून आपूण पुलिसांक सांगता म्हणून. सो तेंचे एक धाकटेशे चेडूं आसलेले जे 5 वर्साचे ताका ते कळना आपलें डस्टबीन म्हणून ताणें काडलें आनी ताणें भितर येयलें डस्टबीन. सो अशें तेंच्यांनी आमकां सांगलेलें आसा. सो आतां तेजें इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू आसा. सो तेजें कितें इन्वेस्टिगेशन कितें फॅक्ट आसा ते पुलिसांनी म्हाका दिसता कितें फायंड आवट करपाचें आसा.
In the second incident, Kodwal police arrested one fake tantric for raping a minor girl aged 14 years. SDPO of Mapusa subdivision, Divar said a complaint was received that one tantric had raped a minor girl over the pretext of fulfilling all her wishes in life. Upon registration of FIR, police immediately nabbed the accused Ramnath Naik alias Baba, aged 50 years, resident of Kansa TV, Bardes, Goa, and placed him under arrest. The mother of the minor girl, who was found to be in connivance with the tantric, has also been arrested. A 13-year-old was pushed into a 35-meter deep well by his uncle at Kurtori jungle. Basavaraj Kagi, 45 years, then fled from the spot. The accused uncle is from Moti Dongor in Mormugao and native of Karnataka. The boy was fortunately saved and is undergoing treatment at the hospital, while the 45-year-old accused is arrested.
Yesterday around 4 p.m. I received a phone call from one of the villagers of the Kurtarim informing that they found one minor boy and he's having the bleeding injuries all over and he is muddy. So immediately we rushed at the spot. We found that boy who is a 13 years minor boy and there was a bleeding injuries on his legs and cheeks and there was mud all over his body. Immediately we shifted him in the hospital. During investigation we come to know that his uncle took him in that jungle and he threw in the one well there. It's around 35 meters in height. Thereafter he fled from the spot. We have registered an offence against the uncle under section 8 of Goa Children Act and under section 307 of IPC, that is attempt to murder case. And we have arrested the uncle who is Basavaraj Kagi, age 45 years, who is native of the Karnataka. And further investigation of this case is in progress.
In 2 other incidents, Fatharda police arrested 2 alleged kidnappers, namely Dinesh and Salman Siddiq, hailing from Karnataka and Kerala respectively. The underage girls were rescued. More details in all these cases are awaited. 13 cases of child kidnapping were also reported from January to March 2022. As per the National Crime Record Bureau, for 2020, Goa reported 34 child kidnapping cases.
Station we registered a complaint against the accused person Dinesh Giri, who is resident of Kurturin and native of Karnataka, for kidnapping the minor girl of the complainant from his legal guardianship. Upon the information of our sources and under the supervision of our superiors, we apprehended the accused person Dinesh BK, who is a native of Nepal, from Bangalore. The said accused person has been brought at the police station and he has been produced before the MFC court Mormugao, wherein he is been remanded police custody. Similarly, there is one more kidnapping case which is been committed by accused person Salman Siddiqui, who is a resident of Kathoda and native of Kerala, who has kidnapped the minor girl of the complainant from his legal guardianship. Similarly, the said accused person is also been apprehended at Bangalore, and he has been brought at the police station, and further investigation into the said case is being carried out on merit basis. Both the accused persons have been produced before JMFC court for remand.
Kiran Borkar in Vasco, Aditya Bidre in Margao, and Vibha Verma from Panjim for Herald TV.
In another incident, the body of a male was found in a car parked near Hotel Mandovi. The Karnataka registered car was parked opposite Adidas showroom. Emergency services and police rushed to the spot on learning of the death. Further investigations are on.
The body of a male was found in a car parked near Hotel Mandovi. The Karnataka registered car was parked opposite Adidas showroom in Panjim. Emergency services and police rushed to the spot on learning of the death. .75% students passed the Class 10th examinations conducted by the Goa Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education, results of which were declared on Wednesday. A total of 20,345 students appeared for the examinations, while 18,869 passed. Girls fared better with 93.91% pass percentage against the boys' 92.75%. The examinations were conducted across 31 centers and 171 sub-centers across Goa. In 2021, the pass percentage for Class 10th examination was 99.72%. The results were declared on basis of internal assessment.
92.75% students passed the Class 12 examinations conducted by the Goa Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education. A total of 20,345 students appeared for the examinations, while 18,869 passed. Girls fared better with 93.91% against the boys' 92.75%. In 2021, the pass percentage for Class 10th examination was 99.72%. The results were declared on the basis of internal assessment.
There is no separate mark sheet issued for Term 1 examination and Term 2 examination. It's only one mark sheet that is being issued, combining the performance of Terminal 1 and Terminal 2, including of course the internal assessment. For the schools, they will be able to download the consolidated result sheet, and this year, this is the graph that you can see, which is going up, and this year 20,345 students had appeared for this examination, 18,869 passed the examination, and the result is 92.75%. This is the gender-wise result. Boys 10,359, 9,491 appeared, 51 are placed in reserve category because of non-compliance of internal assessment marks, practical marks, or change in subject. And for boys, the result is the pass percentage is 91.62. Girls, they are less in numbers, 9,986. And 9,378 cleared this examination with the pass percentage of 93.91. Overall, it is 92.75.
Devendra Gankar for Herald TV.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has said he does not have the habit of giving jobs only to people of his constituency. He was replying to allegations that jobs at Mopa Airport had been given to Sankli voters. He said over 500 recruitments have been made and 100% have been given to people of Penne. 100% of the 200 firemen are from Perne. Another 500 will be given jobs soon, all of whom are from Perne, he said. Sawant also declared that South Goa will have a new medical college by next year and every primary health center will have a wellness center.
I don't have the habit of giving jobs to my voters, said Chief Minister Pramod Sawant. He said till date over 500 recruitments have been made at Mopa Airport and 100% have been given to people of Perne. 100% of the 200 firemen recruited at Mopa Airport are from Perne.
चुकीचो समज आसा चुकीचो समज आतां जर तूं पळयशीत रे आतां थंय आयज टील डेट अपॉयंटमेंट जाल्या पळय न्ही 500 पेक्षा चड भुरग्यांची परमनंट एम्प्लॉयमेंट जाली 100% पेडणेकार आहा हांवें व्हेरीफाय केल्या 100% पेडणेकार आसात 500 पेक्षा चड अपॉयंटमेंट जाली हा 200 जाण फक्त ते फायरमॅन थंय लागता पळय न्ही 200 जाण पेडणेकार आतां परत रिक्रूट जाल्या आनी आतां उरलेले 500 रिक्रुटमेंट जाल्या म्हाका दिसता ह्या दिसांनी केन्ना तरी आमी तांकां तेंची कार्ड अपॉयंटमेंट लेटर्स दिवपाचे आसा 100% पेडणेकार प्रत्येक जिल्ह्यात नवीन मेडिकल कॉलेज ओपन जावचे हाज्या खातीर ऑलरेडी तेजी सुरवात जाली गोंयांतूय बी आमच्या साऊथ गोवा डिस्ट्रिक्टात आनी थोड्या फुडल्या वर्सभराच्या भितर नवीन मेडिकल कॉलेज ओपन जातले प्रत्येक PHCचेर हेल्थ वेलनेस सेंटर सुरू जावचे हाज्या खातीर प्रयत्न आसा गोंयांतल्या ऑलमोस्ट प्रत्येक PHCनी हेल्थ वेलनेस सेंटर जे आसा हे सुरू जाय दिल्ले आसा.
As we celebrate 160th anniversary of Francisco Luis Gomes entering the Portuguese Parliament, the road named in his honor in Vasco has caved in. This is due to relentless digging of the road to lay a gas pipeline by Adani. On Monday, Adani's contractor ruptured 5 pipelines, rendering the town without water. Previously, the contractor had rendered the port town without power for 22 hours. On Tuesday, due to incessant digging, the Francisco Luis Gomes road caved in, leaving a huge crater on the road.
In 1860, Francisco Luis Gomes stood for election in the Portuguese Parliament, Cortes Gerais from the constituency of Mormugao, and won the seat with the Renewing Party, a liberal party. His first speech in Parliament made him renowned as a guest orator and parliamentarian. Gomes, who represented Portuguese India for 8 years, thrice refused the offer to be a cabinet minister. He is best known for demanding freedom for Goa to be a part of India while in the Portuguese Parliament. Francisco Luis Gomes stood for elections in the Portuguese Parliament, Cortes Gerais, from the constituency of Mormugao in 1861. His first speech in Parliament made him renowned as a guest orator and parliamentarian. Gomes, who represented Portuguese India for 8 years, thrice refused the offer to be a cabinet minister. He is best known for demanding freedom for Goa to be a part of India while in the Portuguese Parliament. Meanwhile, Mormugao MLA Sankalp Amonkar has filed a criminal complaint against Adani Company. He pointed out that the digging works were carried out under the blanket of darkness, without keeping safety in mind. He added that no one can trace their contacts or details. He demanded that Adani's contractor be arrested immediately as they have been excavating without permission. Amonkar states that due to the oncoming monsoon season, all permissions have expired on May 15th.
It is regarding the damage of water pipeline by one company. So, as per his complaint, I will call that party and I will verify the documents. And if anything is there, and if anything is not there, the documents are proper, permission is not, documents are not there, I will take necessary action.
राहिलेलो आसा आनी पुलीस स्टेशनाचेर हांवें तेंचेर FIR लॉन्च करची म्हणून मागलेलें आसा इंडियन ऑयल अडानी गॅस प्रायवेट लिमिटेडचेर आनी ते अरेस्ट कर म्हणून डिमांड केल्लो आसा जे ऑफिशियल्स आसा पळय ते अरेस्ट कर म्हणून तांकां इमिजिएटली तांकां अरेस्ट जावंक जाय तेंचेर FIR फायल जावंक जाय कित्याक आयज तेंच्यांनी आमकां आख्ख्या मुर्मुगांवच्या तालुक्याच्या लोकांक तशें वास्कोकरांक तशें मुर्मुगांवच्या लोकांक ग्रांटेड घेतलेलें आसा आयज तेंच्या मदीं खंयच म्हाका दिसता की एक भंय म्हणटा तो ना जाल्लो आसा कित्याक आयज ते कंटिन्युअसली तेंचे डिगींग चालू आसा आनी जेन्ना डीग करता तेन्ना ते कोणाकूच विचारना आपल्या बापायचो फात कसो ते खंयचो जाय ते आपल्याक डीग करपाक लागले आसा फोंडकुलां मारता जे लागून आमचे लायटीचे लास्ट टायम जे कनेक्शन प्रॉब्लम जालो लायटी 22 वरां जाली आमकां लायट नासल्या कारणान मुर्मुगांवचे लोक सफर जाले तशेंच आख्खे वास्कोकराचे लोक सफर जाले त्याच प्रमाणे आतां उदकाचे कनेक्शनाचेर डॅमेज केल्ले आसा थंयचो रस्तो आमचो मेन रस्तो जो कनेक्ट जाता वास्को सगळ्या लोकांक थंयसर तेंच्यांनी रस्त्याक प्रॉब्लम केलो आसा रस्तो आख्खो सकयल भितर गेल्लो आसा आनी ते लायटीचो जो पोल आसा तोवूय पडपाचो आसा सो अशी तेंच्यांनी ही नाटकां केलेली आसा सो इमिजिएटली तेंच्या लागून आयज लोकांक वास्कोकारांक भरपूर त्रास जावपाक लागलेले आसा. फर्स्ट टायम 22 वरां लायट ना जाली, मागीर उदक ना जालें 2 दीस. तेन्ना जेन्ना लायट ना जाली तेन्ना इतले लोकांक लॉस जाले. आयस्क्रीम पार्लर जे आसा, जे आयस्क्रीमचो धंदो करता, जे होलसेलर आसा आयस्क्रीमीचे, जे रेफ्रिजरेटराचो बिझनस करता, जे बाकीचे बारीक लोक जे फ्रिजीन आपले सामान दवरलेले, तांकां सगळ्यांक लाखांनी आनी करोडांनी लॉस जाल्लो आसा. हे कोण रिकवर करून दितलो? ही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अडानी, कित्याक हे लॉस जाला अडानीक लागून. जेन्ना लायट नासता जाल्यार आमचो गव्हर्मेंट आमकां सांगता लोकांक इन एडवान्स, आठवडो भर नाल्यार 8 दीस पयलीं सांगता की बाबा लायट ह्या दिसा लायट आसपाना म्हणून. लोक प्रिपेर्ड आसता आपलो बाबा स्टॉक कितें करपाचो. बट आयज हे अचानक जाल्या कारणान हो म्हाका दिसता हो एकदम डेंजर तेंच्यांनी गेन केलेले आसा. आनी त्याच प्रमाणे हांवें कंप्लेनीनूय मेन्शन केलेले आसा. जो वास्कोचो आमदार आसा दाजी सालकार, जेका आमी सगळे जाण कृष्णा सालकार तेजें नांव जें आसा ताका मेन्शन केलें आसा हांवें कंप्लेंटान. कितें बाबा दाजी सालकारान जेन्ना लास्ट टायम जेन्ना हे लापाज हॉटेल लापाजा कडेन जेन्ना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लायनींग जेन्ना डॅमेज जाली तेन्ना तांकां सांगलेलें आनी लोकांक ताणें एश्युरन्स दिल्लेलें कितें बाबा हें काम आपूण स्टॉप करतलो म्हणून. आनी तेज्या प्रमाणे तें काम स्टॉप जावंक जाय आसलें. आयज वास्को इन्सिडंट जालो म्हणून इफेक्ट जाला आमकां आमच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी मुर्मगांवा. हांव तशेंच वास्कोकारांकूय इफेक्ट जाला. आतां कालचो जो इन्सिडंट जाला उदकाचो प्रॉब्लम आमकां जालो. कित्याक आयज आमकां सड्याकारांक बोगद्याकार जेटीर जे लोक रावता आमच्या सड्या भागांत तांकां उदक नासता. तांकां हार्डली 1 ते 2 वरां उदक येता. आनी अशें इन्सिडंट जाल्ल्या कारणान आमकां उदकाचो प्रॉब्लम जावपाक लागलेलो आसा. आनी ही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी म्हाका खंय दिसता ती वास्कोचकाराची आमदाराची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी म्हाजी नासली. हांव तेजे कडेन मागता दाजी सालकारा कडेन.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.